Travis Kelce and girlfriend Taylor Swift arrive at Caesars Superdome ahead of the Chiefs vs. Philadelphia Eagles Super Bowl match. Sunday, February 9. Travis Kelce and girlfriend Taylor Swift arrived at Caesars Superdome ahead of the Chiefs vs. Philadelphia Eagles match. Travis Kelce appeared in a gray hoodie and a black Super Bowl cap which he paired with sunglasses. Meanwhile, Taylor Swift appeared in a black jacket and let her hair down in a natural look, holding hands with her boyfriend Travis Kelce as they headed towards the entrance at Caesars Superdome for the Super Bowl match in New Orleans. Taylor Swift arrived in New Orleans on Friday, while her parents Scott and Andrea were spotted in New Orleans on Saturday as the family hosted a Super Bowl party on Saturday night. Kylie Kelce and her mother Donna Kelce were also seen at the party with the Swift family. Both the Swift and Kelce families had a meaningful reunion before the Super Bowl. Taylor Swift was spotted checking out the New Orleans nightlife on Saturday, just a night before her boyfriend Travis Kelce's big Super Bowl showdown. While the couple had shared a cozy dinner with Patrick and Brittany Mahomes on Friday, it seemed Taylor was eager to soak in the vibrant energy of the Big Easy a little more. As she headed to Gianna Restaurant, the Cardigan singer was joined by a few members of her inner circle, including her musical besties, the Hyam sisters, with the trio turning heads as they strolled in. But one notable absence from the evening was Blake Lively, found herself mysteriously left off Taylor's Super Bowl guest list amid Blake's ongoing It Ends With Us saga. Despite the drama, Taylor appeared in high spirits and was dressed to impress in a chic fur-trimmed jacket and a sassy black mini dress. Her leggy look, perfectly paired with high-heeled black boots, had fans stopping and staring as she led her gal pals into the restaurant, with the crowd buzzing in excitement as the Queen of Pop graced the scene. On Friday, shock footage emerged of Swift and Kelce heading out for dinner at trendy French restaurant Lillet, just 2 days out from Kansas City's crucial showdown with the Philadelphia Eagles. While most players typically keep a low profile in their hotels before the big game, Travis decided to enjoy some of New Orleans' best food and grabbed a bite with his pop star girlfriend the night before the Super Bowl. However, a new video captured outside a restaurant on Magazine Street shows the couple wasn't alone. Kelce's longtime Chiefs teammate, Patrick, and his wife Brittany were spotted leaving Lillet shortly after, with a clip circulating online showing them walking to a taxi. Patrick, dressed in an all-black outfit and white cap, was led by security, while Brittany rocked full Chiefs gear, sporting a red coat and matching boots for their double date. Although there's no indication that Kelce and Mahomes broke any rules by heading out on a pre-Super Bowl double date, their appearance was still surprising given how close it was to the big game. Before last year's Super Bowl in Las Vegas, Kelce stressed the importance of staying focused and laying low in the days leading up to the game. "We've got 1 week. We do what we need to do, then we can party in Vegas for the rest of our lives," he said. When they were seen arriving at Lillet on Friday evening, some fans even dismissed the footage of Travis and Taylor, claiming someone else had been mistaken for the Chiefs' tight end. It's unclear exactly when Swift arrived in New Orleans, but Brittany Mahomes was already there on Friday. Meanwhile, Blake is reportedly taking a back seat after her friend Taylor left her off the guest list for the 2025 Super Bowl. According to exclusive information from DailyMail.com, the two friends, who have been close for over a decade, have found their bond under scrutiny recently, especially after Swift became involved in Lively's messy legal battle with It Ends With Us co-star/director Justin Baldoni. Baldoni, in his explosive $400 million defamation lawsuit, accused Lively of using Swift's name to manipulate the 2024 film's direction, even referring to her as a dragon, in an alleged text message. An insider shared with DailyMail.com on Friday that Lively, 37, never had plans to attend Super Bowl 59, as she didn't want her ongoing drama to overshadow Swift and her boyfriend Travis' big night. Taylor is not shading Blake or trying to teach her a lesson. It isn't like that. Even if Taylor did invite Blake, Blake wouldn't come, the source explained. She would never want to make Taylor's big night, where she gets to watch the love of her life play in another Super Bowl, about her. Blake would never want to overshadow Taylor. Some diehard Swifties are hoping Travis Kelce gets on one knee and proposes to Taylor Swift if the Chiefs win yet another Super Bowl on Sunday, and you can include Dave Portnoy in that crowd, 'cause he tells TMZ Sports it would be a great move. We caught up with El Presidente, a massive Swiftie, down in the Big Easy ahead of the big game. And while he's not confident enough to put a few bucks down on a post-game proposal, he's giving the possibility his full support. They kind of are the first couple of the United States, Portnoy said. The Super Bowl is as big as it gets, so I actually like that. I actually like that move. Portnoy did point out it might be too big of a moment for Swift's liking, as chances are she'd want it to be more of a private thing. It's a topic media members have been trying to get Kelce to touch on during Super Bowl availability all week, but unfortunately for fans wanting a nugget of info, he has refused to spill the beans. There was some belief they were already engaged back in October following a comment from NFL legend and current ESPN commentator Troy Aikman. But sources close to the couple denied the speculation at the time. First and foremost, the Chiefs would have to take down Offensive Player of the Year Saquon Barkley and the Eagles, but if they can successfully do that, all eyes will be on Trailer. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce have become one of the best offensive duos the NFL has ever seen, since Mahomes joined the team with the number 10 pick in the 2017 NFL Draft. The Kansas City Chiefs have never missed the playoffs every season. Although the former Texas Tech quarterback didn't start in his rookie season, Kelce had already made a name for himself, 3 Pro Bowls, with Alex Smith behind center. Despite making the playoffs multiple times with Smith and Kelce, Mahomes seemed to be a real difference maker, taking the Chiefs to the AFC Championship game every season since he became the starter in 2018. Now, Kansas City will play in its 5th Super Bowl in 6 seasons, facing the Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 59. They are also chasing the first-ever three-peat. Mahomes knows what's on the line, and on Saturday, he made a hype post on Instagram using a video of himself pumping up the crowd and the caption. He also included music from Kendrick Lamar, who will be performing in the Super Bowl halftime show. Kelce is ready for the big game as well, sending a forward rallying cry to his partner in crime. "Let's get it, Kelce replied. Both Mahomes and Kelce had down regular seasons, for their standards, despite a 15-2 record. Kelce had his worst statistical season since 2015 but still made the Pro Bowl. And Mahomes, the 2-time NFL MVP, did not make the Pro Bowl for the first time since his rookie season, but the two experienced veterans have turned it up in the playoffs. Through 2 games, Mahomes has completed 34 of 51 passes for 422 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions while adding 57 yards and another 2 scores on the ground. Kelce has notched 9 catches for 136 yards and a touchdown. Mahomes, Kelce and the Chiefs will take on Jalen Hurts and the Eagles in Super Bowl 59 on Sunday at 6:30 p.m. ET. The game will be at the Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana, for the first time since the 2012 season, when the lights famously went out in the San Francisco 49ers vs. Baltimore Ravens Super Bowl. The Kansas City Chiefs have been a powerhouse in recent years, making Super Bowl appearances almost routine. Any player on their roster over the past 5 seasons has either won a championship ring or at least played in the big game except for this year's rookies. However, 2 current players, Kareem Hunt and DeAndre Hopkins, have yet to experience the Super Bowl stage, despite their notable NFL careers. Kareem Hunt, drafted alongside Patrick Mahomes in 2017, had an explosive start to his career. As a rookie, he led the league with 1,327 rushing yards and scored 8 touchdowns. His second season was still productive, with over 800 rushing yards. However, off-field issues, including assault charges, led to his release from the Chiefs.